Hi, do you have credit card debt that you want to eliminate as fast as possible? Well, I'll tell you about a way that will help you eliminate your credit card debt fast. Hi, are you one of 60% of Americans carrying a credit card debt from month to month? I have a way that will help you eliminate your debt as fast as possible. So, in the first place, why do we carry credit card debt? Because we all do, 60%, that's a high number. So I can't say every American carries a credit card debt month to month. 6 out of 10 people have credit card debt. And it could be for various reasons. Many people is just, I guess, frivolous spending, trying to look like what you're not, trying to keep up with, appearances. That's for some. But I know recently I read something where, the lady says she lost her job. She's gone through her savings and now she's spending her credit card. So there are so many varying reasons from one end of the spectrum to the other why people carry credit card debt. But at the end of the day, I think no matter the reason why people have debt, the key is to eliminate it as fast as possible. So this is a way I've used and I think would help. You know how credit card companies send you offers in the mail from, 0.99% to 0% for an extended period of time. And I think the offer will be dependent on your credit report. So if you have a good credit report, you likely will have these offers very good rates, as opposed to if somebody does not have a good credit report. I'm not certain that they would receive these offers, but as far as I'm concerned, it does not hurt to try. So if you have a credit card, you carry a balance month to month, and your interest rate is high, you know anything beyond 1% to me is high, but credit card rates are normally in the upper 20s, and I've heard of 30s. But if you're carrying one of those credit cards, try and transfer your balance. So get another credit card and do the transfer at a good rate. More than likely, hopefully, is 0% if you have that offer for 0%. And this is another thing people don't do. If you can call your credit card institution, and if you already have a credit card that's zero, and see if they can offer you or give you a promotional transfer rate. What does it hurt to try? I'm a firm believer trying. When they say no, they say no, but at least you tried as opposed to not trying. So what you'll do now is transfer that balance rather than pay 29% interest monthly. Transfer your balance to another credit card, and there will be a promotional transfer rate. Some of it is 3%, 4%, 5%. The highest I've seen is 5%. At least 5% for 12 months is better than 29% every month for 12 months. You get my drift? So transfer that balance to another credit card, and then it's at 0%. What I would do is, if you're transferring, let's say, $4,000, they are going to charge you the 3%, 4%, 5%, and they charge you that percentage rate. I'm just giving an example. Let's say it's 200. So you now have a balance of 4,200. What you do is divide that by 12 months, and that will give you a monthly rate. If you want to pay it to zero before the interest rate for that credit card kicks in. Now, I know if it's 4,200, the monthly fee will be high. But I think it's best to try as much as possible to pay that so at the end of 12 months, you don't have any more interest. That card is paid up. Now, the card you just transferred from, don't use it, because if you're going to transfer to pay that credit card off and you are still using this credit card, you are defeating the purpose of trying to get debt free. So don't use that credit card. If possible, freeze it, put it somewhere, cut it up, whatever you need to do. Discipline yourself so that you don't use it, and try and pay this credit card off as soon as possible. And if you need to get a job or do overtime, doing overtime will be helpful since you already have the job. Then do overtime. Do what you need to do to pay it off. If you have some kind of, it's summer and there are so many avenues to make money, be doing lawn care. If you know how to swim, you have your certification, be a lifeguard. There are so many ways one can make money, bring in income, just to help, eliminate that credit card debt. So I think it's a great way. Doing balance transfers to a 0% APR card is a helpful way to eliminate your credit card debt fast. Now, if there are other ways you've tried to eliminate your credit card debt, share with us in the comment section. We'll be glad to know and see what other ways are available out there. If you like what you've heard, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.